Hey guys, Randy here, coming at you with another review of something. I'm not sure what it is. I got another package from Amazon. See by the big smiley face on the package, it's an Amazon. And once again, my spidey sense is tingling. And from the feel of the package, it feels like a round container, which usually has a fidget spinner in it. And just in case that one does not work out like I'm hoping, then I have a second one here. This one I ordered a while back. I believe I ordered this before the hurricane, and I ordered it off banggood.com, I believe. But it is a unique fidget spinner, so eventually I'm going to get around to reviewing this one. But for now, it's going to be a mystery, unless this package turns out to be a loser. Anyway, let me get the package open. I like this frustration-free package. At least I'm not as frustrated after I open the package when I yank a big hunk out of it. Yes. And let's see what it is. It is a Harry Potter metal fidget spinner. I cannot recall ordering this one, but nonetheless, here it is. So let me open that sucker up, see what's in the package. I have been ordering a bunch of stuff, and I tend to forget what I've ordered, especially if it's not going to be delivered in 2 days. Not everything I order is available through Prime shipping, and sometimes you just I want to try something out, and you know, if I can't get it any other way, I have to wait for however long it takes to be delivered. So this is apparently a Harry Potter fidget spinner, and has a nice velvet bag it came packed in. And let's see, let me turn it over here so maybe you can see the packaging pretty well. Make sure that I don't get too much of a glare on it. I do like these nice clear lids now, as opposed to some of the older ones. The older packaging I used to get would be a completely metal, and you couldn't see anything. So you can actually, you know, if you wanted to, you could actually show this one off to your friends without having to open the package every time. Or just, you know, I guess kind of stand it on your display case. You can actually stand it up like this. Maybe if you have one of these little business card holders like I've got here. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think I like that. Anyway, if you're interested in these things, I've actually picked these up at Dollar Tree stores in my town. I'm not sure if Dollar Tree is only in the U.S. or if it's around the world, but they have all kinds of stuff that's $1, and I thought, hey, let's try these little business card holders or brochure holders to see if it'll hold my cell phone up, or just anything else for displaying spinners. I'm always picking up oddball things like that and trying to repurpose them for my photographs and for my videos and things like that. So I'll give you a good shot of this little fidget spinner here. I think it's pretty cute myself. I like Harry Potter. I'm a Harry Potter fan. Not a fanboy. I mean, I always really enjoyed the movies, but I never bought into any of the toys and stuff like that. It's even as a kid, it wasn't my thing. Like the Star Wars and Ninja Turtles and things like that. I enjoyed the shows, enjoyed the movies, the animations. Just never really got into the toys. I never could see much fun in the toys themselves. But I think that's pretty cute. I like the way this thing actually has these little wings. Wings! It's almost like dragonfly wings or transparent wings on a bee, or I don't know how else to describe it. I just kind of like the way it looks, like it's fluttering, like a real critter, a real bug, I guess. I can hold him up here, see if we can get a better shot of him up here. Let me get him in camera there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Give you a shot all the way around of him there. See his little wings there? It's like he has a little armpit hair. I think it's fun. And I'll see if I can pull it apart right quick, show you the bearings inside. It looks like it's all brass body. It may need some polishing to make it really shine the way I like brass to shine. Some people like the patina look, or the aged look to their brass. So how about you? Do you like your brass to be nice and shiny all the time, or do you prefer to have a patina or a not exactly patina, but the aged look on your brass, like it's been sitting around for a while. See if I can give you a little shot of the caps there. So they're solid brass caps, solid brass body. Show you the bearing in there. If my little camcorder will focus, I'm going to try it up here as well. So maybe between one of the two, we'll get a really good focus on those bearings in there. And I'll show you the bottom side of it. It is kind of neat the way this thing is shaped like a little, almost like a bowl. I'll show you the bearings in the bottom side of the bearings here. And the top side. Go back to the back again, because it took a while for it to come into focus. So let's see if I can undo this with my thumb. I'm going to try to undo it with my thumb. Depending on how tight that is, I may or may not break my thumbnail. It's not going to come out easily. Let me try this one. I'm going to try this with my titanium multi-tool fidget spinner. See if I can break it loose and turn that thing. Nope, it's in there pretty tight. So I'm going to have to get one of those little tools I have that actually breaks the cap loose and lets me access the bearings. But from looking at it, I really, the gap between the edge of the bearings and the cap is so small that I cannot see the bearings themselves. I'm sure it's a R188. It probably is a stainless bearing, or at least a steel bearing. Let's see if I can put the caps back on there. I think these may be fitted to each side, so depending on, let me look at the caps and see if they're the same depth. They look like they're the same depth. You can see them right there. The threaded side and the female side are the same depth, but they didn't seem to want to fit. Well, they do now. So I guess it just must be me. It does seem to fit both ways. It doesn't seem to matter which cap you put on which end. So see if it holds true and if it's still. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the way this thing has different looks. If you like it upside down, it has one look to it, and if you want it right side up, it has a different look to it. It really reminds me of like I said, a bug, or maybe even a helicopter. I like the fact that it's super quiet. If I can hold it up there, see, I can barely hear it. It's very silent. It does provide feedback, so you will feel this thing. There is some judder to it. When you twist it back and forth, you'll feel that. And holding it up here, holding it vertically, I can feel it. Not juddering, but I can feel the bearings inside there spinning. I wouldn't expect this one to spin for a real long time, since there's no weight out here in the outer arms. But just from the way it's behaving now, I probably figure maybe at the most a minute. It's slowing down pretty quick. So yeah, how do y'all feel about this thing? How do you feel about these? I guess it would be non-traditional spinners. I like having so many choices and shapes and varieties of materials they're made from. I think that's really an awesome thing to have. Like getting back up to speed there. And maybe, just maybe, if I play with this for a while, the spin time will last even longer. So, I think that about wraps it up for this one. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you were inspired to buy a Harry Potter Snitch fidget spinner. The Golden Snitch. And I know that there are several other models of this one out there. They have different, the wings have different shapes. I've seen one in red. I believe I've seen this one with blue, and I even saw one this morning online that it comes in the body is a rainbow color. So there's a whole lot of them out there that have couple different kinds of wings and comes in multiple colors. But I'm more of a traditional guy. I like my spinners just either the bare metal, either brass or stainless, preferably stainless. It would be nice if the wings on this one were made out of stainless. It might make it spin longer. Although this might be a bit of a problem to carry in your pocket. these little arms here, you may wind up, you know, stabbing yourself in the leg if you got it in your pants pocket. Or this thing is so wide, the body is so thick that it may cause a bulge in your pants leg or your pants pocket, and or bang up against your keys, something like that, something you might not like. So anyway, I think that's about it. It's a really cute little spinner. I wish I had more of these that were in the different shapes and models to compare them. Maybe I'll be able to get a hold of those too. And unfortunately, since this was a spinner, this one will just have to wait till later. Maybe Saturday. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to make a video every single day. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for me. But that doesn't mean I'm going to quit. So y'all have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later.